morning, Mariners. Welcome to October. It is the 2nd of October to be specific. The year is 2023. I'm Deborah Benjamin, and this is the Mariner Report. As we look back at the last 100 TMR broadcasts, we came across the next segment. This was the open from the first TMR show after our return from COVID. And the team, along with Miss Thomas, put this inspiring piece together.
In some ways, it's hard to believe it's been over a year. Finally, students and teachers are back in classrooms all over San Diego. This includes you, Marston Mariners. Yes, we're back, but it's not the same, of course. The masks, the distancing, the seemingly endless washing of hands. Some of our friends are still at home. I guess this is normal now, the new normal, at least for the time being. But you know what? We're gonna make it work. We're together, we're teaching, we're learning. We're Marston, and as we always do, we'll make the best of it. So, welcome back, Mariners.
Welcome back, Mariners.
Welcome back, Mariners.
Welcome back, Mariners.
If you haven't heard, this week is Banned Book Week. Every year, libraries around the country use this week to bring the ever-growing practice of book banning into public consciousness. Our own Avery decided to look deeper, and here's what she has to share.
There were more than 1,477 books banned from public school libraries alone in the 2020 to 2023 school year. You may not have given them much of a second thought, but there are more banned books in America than you think. You've probably read some of them yourself. Books like To Kill a Mockingbird, The Hate You Give, and even Captain Underpants have been challenged by parents, school boards, and libraries since they came out. These books often cover sensitive topics, which makes some people feel uncomfortable. Banned books are so important to the education system because it allows us to experience the world through other people's eyes. Most of these books cover sensitive topics such as LGBTQ+, race, mental and physical disabilities, poverty, and other sensitive topics. In the 2020 Top 10 Challenge Book List, 6 out of 10 most challenged books are about race and are by authors of color. This shows just how much this topic has been explored, and how much still needs to be improved about discussing racial topics. Banned books have come a long way from where they first started. It probably doesn't surprise you that they originate from the acts of book burning. Book burning was, and in some cases still is, a way of destroying forbidden literature. The first book burning took place as early as 213 BCE, when Emperor Qin Shi Huang ordered all history to be destroyed because he wanted history to start with him. Since then, burning literature has become an activity within communities, especially when the books go against religion, political view, or education. Thankfully, the act of book burning has faded, but book banning is still a problem in our modern society. October 1 through 7th is Banned Books Week here in America. It is the annual event sponsored by the American Library Association that highlights the value of free and open access to information. Visit the display in our own Marston Library to find out more about banned books.
Make sure you check out the banned book display in our very own Marston Library.
Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Ted, Coach Ted, and there's a few things I want to remind you of. Number one is when school is out, please walk to the stoplight or go to the crosswalk when crossing the street. It's a matter of time before somebody gets hit accidentally. So please just walk to the stoplight or use the crosswalk when school is out. Number two, please do not walk through the alley or run through the alley or ride your bikes through the alley before or after school. I've reminded you about this before, but I just want to remind you again to please just walk around on Claremont Drive and stay away from the alley before school and after school. Ski masks. There's been a problem with students bringing ski masks to school, wearing them on campus, wearing them in the bathrooms, and scaring kids in the bathrooms. Please do not bring your ski mask to school. If you bring it, I will take it away from you. So please just leave them at home. And the last thing is body sprays. That's become an issue of late. Keep your body sprays at home. You're not supposed to even bring them to school. There are people who are allergic to sprays, and they do get an allergic reaction. So please just keep your body sprays at home. Do not bring them to school. They will be taken away. Thank you, and have a good week.
Howdy, Mr. Golias. Welcome back. What's going on?
A lot's going on as usual. We had a great Plus forum last week. I want to thank Ms. Tajero and our Plus leaders for leading a really great forum. A lot of great participation. Students provided a lot of feedback on our school and also took time to get to know one another. Congratulations to all the participants. This week, during science classes, students are going to be taking a survey providing feedback on the way people are treating one another, what you're seeing on campus. I read all of that feedback. It's very important that you be honest through the entire survey, and we use that to improve our school. So thank you for participating in that. We have a cycle change today. You should now be in your new advisory class. This will be the process moving forward. So you'll find out on Friday before the cycle change of where you'll be. Check that schedule and you report directly there each Monday when we have a cycle change. We have a special new soccer advisory coming, not this cycle, but the next one. So check Google Classroom for a Google form where you can register for this new soccer advisory. It'll actually start at 7:40 in the morning, and coaches from PYSL and Blast are going to be here providing skills and drills activities that you would normally have in a soccer clinic. So it's a really special opportunity. It is completely free to students who are participating. So again, go to Google Classroom and submit that form. And lastly, there is no school on Friday. So we have a 4-day week. So I hope you all enjoy that. And I just want to thank you all for your effort and behavior this year. I think we're off to a really good start. Let's keep it going. Back to you, Deborah.
Thank you.
That's it for this week, Mariners. It's Monday, October 2nd. I'm Deborah Benjamin, signing off for the Mariner Report. Have a great rest of your week.